a vibration generator, and I have a string. At the moment it's oscillating in roughly the fundamental, okay? We've got an antinode in the middle, and it's approximately 5 Hertz frequency. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase it to about 10. Give me 1 minute. So about 10, we should get a node in the middle. So you can see we've got an antinode here, a node here. Hopefully you can see that. I can even put my finger on that and it won't stop the string from vibrating. That's the second harmonic, there we go. There's the other antinode, obviously a node at either end. If I go up to 15 Hertz, ish, not far off, that'll do. There's one antinode, there's a node, there's another antinode, another node, and then the last antinode. Now let's go to 20-ish, again, slightly above. Now, maybe you can see, I've got antinode, node, antinode, node. I can put my finger on it and the string will still oscillate. Antinode, another node. So that's what we're up to now. That's the third harmonic. Or the fourth. So we've gone fundamental, second harmonic 10, third harmonic, so it's the fourth harmonic, apologies. Should we see how high we can go? So 25. So you can see that hopefully, not very clear. 30. That's pretty good. So here, let's count the nodes. So we've got one at the end, one here, one here, one there, and one there. Okay, so that's the, I've lost count now, whatever harmonic that is. It's the fifth or the sixth. I'm just going to keep on ramping it up. Let's go to 40 Hertz, 41. Again, you can see, hopefully, we've got antinodes and nodes as we walk along. Try and keep the desk in the background. Let's keep going. It's hard to see on the video camera. Good evening. This is a Reuben's tube. It's a metal hollow tube connected to a gas supply. It's perforated along the top. One end is closed, the other end is closed as well, except there's a membrane, a latex membrane, through which sound can pass. So I've got a loudspeaker connected to a signal generator, and I can control the frequency of that sound. Okay, so you can hear me change the frequency there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this up. And before I do that, remember that sound waves of a particular wavelength are going to travel, reflect, and what you get created is a standing wave at certain frequencies, certain wavelengths. And what you'll see is a difference in height of the flames coming out of the perforations. I'm not going to go into the detail of why there are differences, I just want to show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to light it. And then I'm going to turn the lights off. In fact, let's put some sound into it. So, the lights are off. That is the fundamental. So we've got displacement antinode in the middle. That's actually a pressure node. Again, you could go away and look that up. If I double the frequency, we should get the second harmonic, the third harmonic. You can see that's 706 Hertz. And I think originally I was on about 270 Hertz. There we go, there's the fourth harmonic, reaching 1000. The next one will be about 1250, so I need to come back down again. Flick the switch of the SIGGEN, and now this is in thousands of hertz, 1.2 roughly. I'll get fourth. 1.4. Oh. There. I'll get 5. 1.6. 1.55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you can see I've got a clear tube here. One end is closed, the other end is open, and I've got a loudspeaker here. You might wonder what I'm doing with all this dust. This is actually cork dust. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle it along the length of the ruler, because what I want to do is get the chalk dust along the length of the tube. And this is the best way to do it. So I'm just going to sprinkle this on here. And then take the tube carefully. And then insert the ruler into the tube. And then I'm going to tip the cork dust out and take the ruler out. Okay, so now what I've got, I'll get the excess and put it back into the cork dust container. Yes, I do have a cork dust container. If you look now inside this tube, you'll be able to see cork dust along its length. I'm now going to play a sound into, let's move this Reuben's tube out of the way. I'm now going to play a sound into the tube and see what happens. Okay, I've replaced the speaker with a smaller one, and I want you to look carefully at different points along the tube. We've got particles oscillating. So some of these cork particles are oscillating at these points because there's a pressure oscillation at those points. This is 900 hertz, there or thereabouts. So I'm going to take this down and we're going to see if we get similar behavior at a lower frequency. So you can see here, 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 and here. 750. I think 600 will be our next. One, 2, 3, 600, 450. One. You can see the particles oscillating away there, and then 2. No movement in the middle. Right, I have connected my laptop via an amplifier to the loudspeaker, so now I can play some music through this thing, and let's see how it responds. So, I'll let it cool down a little bit. Let's light it again. So just